you are starting on your peptide journey as a woman over 40, over 50, or beyond, you're probably excited because it is giving you this feeling like of empowerment. Like you got a little bit of a leg up here because you got an extra tool in your tool case. So in this video, I am going to share with you how I like to look at our health, my health, and where I put peptide therapy into that picture of like my whole holistic health. Before I get started though, I do want to mention when I talk about peptide therapy, I am talking about real peptide therapy, not gimmicky peptide therapy, not peptides from plants, or not collagen peptides, or sometimes people think about peptides goes on your skin. Like, it's been around for so long, many years. Natural practitioners, doctors, athletes, holistic health practitioners have known and been using peptides, but recently now, because the general population, we can get our hands on peptides, it's becoming more and more known, but it's still pretty new for many people. So there will be a lot of gimmicks out there of people being like, oh, this is a peptide, like plant-based peptide. Like, no, they may be calling it a peptide, but when I am talking about peptide therapy, we're talking about the real peptide therapy. Okay, so now that being said, I want to share with you the way I look at my health and how I, try to encourage like my mother and my aunties and all the people that I kind of, we talk about all of these types of things. I want you to look at it like you're building your health, no matter where you are in your journey, no matter how old you are, you're building a house. And like your health is like a house. So how is your health like a house? Well, if you are building a house, what's the most important piece? You build on a good foundation. The foundation has to be solid. The foundation should be straight. Like, you gotta lay your house on a good foundation. And that's the first thing that I want you to think about. And then what happens after the foundation? The walls go up, right? And then after the walls go up, then maybe the rooms are made. And then after the rooms are made, you make sure the plumbing is good and the electricity is going up. Like, I'm not a general contractor or anything, but it makes sense, right? Like, you're not going to be super concerned about like making sure the plumbing is working if you never get the walls up. Of course, in real life, you still have to, run the pipes. You're not building a foundation without running the pipes first. But just think about it in those terms. Like, the foundational piece is the most important piece. Then you got to get your walls up in your house, because what is a house without walls? It's not really a house. And then after that, you start worrying about the stuff on the inside. So the same thing goes with your health. And I think that this can help because as we get older, as women, we go, we're starting to go through the change. If you're middle age, it's like it can get very overwhelming, and we try to do things that make us feel better. And then sometimes like mentally we give up because we don't see the results in the moment. So I just want to just empower you and let you know that there is a way to look at it where even if the results are not how you want it to be in the moment, because sometimes day by day, we're going to feel good, we don't feel good. If you are focusing on looking at your health the right way and addressing the issues the right way, you're good. Just keep going. So the foundation of your health is always going to be lifestyle, right? It's whatever version of lifestyle is for you. It's what you eat. It's what you drink, what you don't eat, what you don't drink. It's exercise. It's thinking good. It's like calming yourself down. It's just the things you do every single day to make sure you're taking care of yourself in the best way possible. So lifestyle, of course, processed foods, sugars, tons of carbs. We want to be we want to limit those things. We know all the things. Like, we don't be drinking a ton of alcohol. We want to get moving. We got that, right? Just look at TikTok and you just see it, like all the tips, right? So we got that. So the foundation is always going to be that. And a big piece of the foundation is, of course, trying to eat healthy, because when you eat healthy, you're giving your body raw materials. So this leads us into the walls, okay? So when you're eating healthy, hopefully you're getting all the things you need. We try to get the things we need. Most of us do not, but you're trying to get the vitamins, the minerals, the essential fatty acids, the electrolytes, the protein, the collagen. Like, you're trying to get all the things you need from the foods you eat as much as you can. But living in the American lifestyle and yada, yada, it's not easy. Because your body needs raw materials for it to work. Like, I know it's crazy because we think like, oh, our body just works. We beat it up. We don't drink water. We don't give it the things it needs, and it still keeps going. But after a while, after years and years of that, eventually it does show up in damage later on in our life. So we want to kind of mitigate that process. So understand that your body needs protein. Yeah, your body needs electrolytes. Your body needs good fats. Your brain needs good fats. Your brain needs protein. Your organs need electrolytes. Everything in your body needs electrolytes. Like you need minerals, all the things. Okay. So I look at the foundation as what you put into your body with food and lifestyle and exercise and water. And then the walls become supplementation. So the supplements that you take to supplement your diet from the things you're not getting. So, making sure you get iodine and B vitamins and magnesium and collagen and antioxidants and all the things, right? The gut supplements. And I'm not going into that right now, but it's just the concept. So yes, supplements. I believe in supplements totally. I mean, we're getting older. Our body is not producing what it needs to produce. So why would you not supplement it? Why would you not? You try your best to eat healthy, but supplement. So that's the walls, is you're giving your body daily the raw materials it needs to be able to work, giving your synapses in your brain to be firing well, your kidneys to be pumping, and your liver to be filtering your body, and your gut to be processing everything needs to be processed so that you can have a healthy microbiome. Like you're giving it the supplements, right? So that's the walls of your house. And then now you're going to go inside, right? So yes, I think after making sure you're focusing on your lifestyle, including exercise in that, including trying to eat healthy. Number 2 is supplementing your body with whole food supplements. And then number 3 would be peptide therapy. Peptides are amazing. Peptides are simply short chains of amino acids that basically, if you keep stringing them together, they're going to become proteins. And they are injected. So peptide therapy, generally you're injecting them most of the time. There may be a few that you can take orally, but generally peptides are very fragile, that if you take it orally, it can be destroyed in your gut, other than a few of them. So you're injecting them. They work very quickly. Like they have a very short life. You put it in, it signals your body to do something, to react a certain way. And then after that, it's gone. So there are so many different peptides that can address different things in your bodies. But yes, I mean, like if you're starting on peptides and you're sick, you take an immune modulator. If you're getting older, you take a growth hormone secretagogue. If you have tons of inflammation, you take an anti-inflammation peptide. If you feel like your brain is not working, or maybe you've been prescribed antidepressants or different kinds of medications, and you're like, I want to help my brain, you take a brain peptide. People feel amazing. It is each individual person that researches it themselves. It's like for research only. So people do research, but peptides are amazing to be put into this mix. So you have the foundation, you have your walls, and then you have peptide. Now, the 4th thing that I will talk about that may be a little bit controversial, but now I don't even think it's that controversial. I think we get it, is hormones. BHRT, bioidentical hormone replacement therapy. And it's the same idea of like supplementing your body. Like the older we get, the less stomach juices we have. Oh, we supplement it with digestive enzymes. The older we get, the less hormones we have. And we need those hormones for everything. Estrogen, progesterone, testosterone. Yes, even women need testosterone. And the older we get, it just plummets. Especially when we go through the change, right? Or like that phase in our life, it goes up and down and makes us feel crazy. So supplementing with hormones, just a little bit. Go find an expert to help you. Amazing. And that is the way I would have you look at the house. So the foundation, lifestyle, food we eat, water we drink, exercise, stress-free. The walls are going to be your supplements. Supplementing with essential fatty acids, collagen, magnesium, CoQ10, digestive enzymes, gut stuff, probiotics, greens, just all the great stuff, right? That's the walls, whatever you need. Everybody's different. And then now inside, yes, you need the stuff inside to make it a house. So that's your peptides. You can do peptide therapy. And then the last touches, but also very important, would be making sure that your hormones are optimized well. So that's the way I want you to look at your house of health.